Hi guys, welcome to Next Step with Cherry. I am so happy today because I'm going to be sharing good news to you guys. I'm always happy when I share good news, and that is about Ireland. So why do I share about Ireland today? I know that Ireland is also a very good country because of it's an English speaking country. That is number one. It is very difficult when you are navigating language barrier in a new country or in a country where you live in, because there might be like opportunities, limited opportunities or things like that. So that is why people actually choose Ireland. So Ireland is a very good place for people that want to relocate. But the thing is, how can I relocate to Ireland? One of the pathways we know about is through the critical work permits, and that is through job route. And then the second pathway, which will be a little bit easier for people, will be through the study pathway. And we're going to be focusing on the second pathway, but this time we're going to be focusing on how you can move without paying a dime. Yes, so that is what we are going to be talking about today. I will guide you, I will tell you some of the tips you need and how you can approach it and how you can go about it. So bring your pen and your paper and your ear closer so that you can go into what we have today. So guys, please remember to click the like button and also subscribe to my channel, and please share massively with your friends and your groups and anybody that you know that is looking at moving to Ireland, so that they can be able to apply to this opportunity. So without wasting time, let us go straight to what we have. So today we are going to be talking about the government scholarship in Ireland. Every year, the government of Ireland usually gives out a number of scholarships to students that want to study in Ireland. Of course, they have their selection criteria, which they use to select the student. Over the years, I know a couple of Nigerians that have gotten this opportunity, and Ghanaians as well, that have gotten this opportunity in Ireland. They finished their study in Ireland. They are currently working, and this opportunity is amazing, because if you have to fund yourself to study in Ireland, they don't accept instrumental payments. You need to pay about 78% of the tuition, which is very huge. So that limits the opportunity of people to the chances of people to go to Ireland for study, except you really have the money. So this is a golden opportunity for anybody that is targeting Ireland as a dream destination. So what is this scholarship about? Who can apply to this scholarship, and how can you apply to this scholarship? So this scholarship, like I said, it is for non-EU citizens, non-UK citizen, non-Irish citizens. So that is basically for people outside EU. So you can apply for that. So you need to be applying for a postgraduate course or a postgraduate program or research program. The research program is basically like PhD. So another question will be, of course, if you have your bachelor's degree, you can use it to apply for master's directly. Another question will be, can HND apply? So for HND, I have heard that there are universities in Ireland that do accept HND. So it is your duty to please go on Google and search for these universities, because the application process, you need to listen how you can go about it. So once you've found these universities, what are the steps to apply to the scholarship? So this scholarship is a separate application to your admission, or with your admission, sorry. So that means the first thing you need to do, one of the requirements, is that you need to get a conditional offer letter from the university. The university admission, it comes out in 2 to 4 weeks, sometimes 6 weeks, but you can send them email to process yours faster if you are looking at applying for the scholarship before the deadline. But I'm also going to give you tips on how you can be able to, make everything work out for you. So the very first step you need to do is to find a university. You find a university in Ireland and find a course that you can just type public universities in Ireland, and you will see the list of universities they have. You go to their program and you search for the programs they have. Make sure it's a master's program, 2 years or 1 year. And also if you apply for PhD, that is also a different step. So if you apply for master's, make sure it's a full-time program, not a part-time program. And also you check the requirements. Some schools might not need IELTS. They might exempt you from writing IELTS if you are from certain countries. While some schools might actually request for Duolingo, they might accept Duolingo, which is pretty quick for you to do. And then some school might insist on IELTS. So you need to filter them so that you know the one that works best for you. Then once you have found the school, you found the course, you found the university, then you go ahead and apply to the university. So that is the very first step. You apply to the university. Once you are done with this video, go ahead and apply to the university because of time. So once you apply, you will then start the scholarship application. Yes, one of the requirements is that you need conditional offer letter from the university, but that means you have to submit your scholarship when you have uploaded the conditional offer letter. So what am I saying? I'm saying that once you have applied for admission, just go and start your scholarship application, because the scholarship application might be rigorous for you to rush when you are waiting for admission. So you just click on that apply for scholarship, and you click on it, you start applying. They need you to upload 2 recommendation letter, but please look at the guidelines so that you will know what type of recommendation letter they need, because some might say you have to stamp it, some might say it has to come with letterhead. So you need to download the call for application so that you read all the requirements and all the documentation that they need you to provide. So once you've read that and you've gathered that, then you can start your scholarship application. Now, talking about personal statement, which is the most important thing, it carries about 45 marks. Yes, it carries like a lot of weight. So talking about personal statement, you are not required to write it before, like to have your own motivation letter. No, they have questions. They have lists of questions that they will ask you. How does your interest align? Blah, blah, blah. Why do you apply to this scholarship? What are you going to contribute to this scholarship? So you will not have to write it inside the application portal. So those kind of questions, you can write it on Microsoft Word. You come up with, you can even search on YouTube to see people that have won it. You listen to their personal statement. You listen to how they answered that. I'm also going to keep a link of one of our people that won the scholarship. I will keep the link of his personal statement so that you will see how he approached the question. Please do not copy that, because a lot of people are going to watch this video, and if you copy that, that will be risky because you don't know who else copies that. It's just for you to understand how you can approach it and use yourself as an example, like put yourself inside so that you understand how you can approach these questions, and then you can answer them. So once you've answered those questions, you've uploaded your documentation, then you'll be waiting for your conditional offer letter. Once you get your conditional offer letter from the university, you upload that and submit for your scholarship. That is it. That is how you can apply to the scholarship. For PhD, it might be a little bit tricky because you have to check if you need to get a supervisor. Yes, you have to check. So if you need to get a supervisor, then you need to start now. Most of their PhD are called research postgraduate or postgraduate research. It's mainly called that, postgraduate research. So once you see the course you want, you check for the faculty members, and then you check for lecturers that have the same research interest as yours, and then you can start sending them cold email. You can search on this YouTube as well so that you will see samples of cold email which you can use to get professors' attention, so they will see how your interest matches with them. So please, another tip that I'm going to say is, please remember to read the selection criteria, because if you read the selection criteria, you will know how you can package your document. You will know where the weight lies more, if it is the personal statement or the recommendation letter or your academic merit. You will know the one that is your weakness, and then you can be able to put more effort towards those ones that will make it your strength. Remember that this might actually be a little bit competitive scholarship, but try as much as possible to put in application. Like I said, you don't know where God is going to help you with, or where God is going to change your story from. So please try as much as possible to apply to this scholarship. Okay guys, with that we come to the end of this video. I'm going to keep all the links in the video description, which is below the title. Please go below the title, click on more, and check for the video description so that you can get all the link. Okay guys, please remember to share this video, share, and also subscribe to my channel. See you guys on my next video. Bye.